I promise I will show you how to fill your calendar with more appointments that you can handle without running ads, without cold calling, or without buying low quality leads that get sold to multiple people that you have to chase. So here's the deal. Check this out. Samuel, last month, one of our concierge agents booked 173 qualified appointments from referrals by calling our mortgage clients, past customers, and booking referral appointments. Check out Lenny. Lenny booked 150 qualified appointments with referral partners. That's realtors, financial planners, investment advisors, attorneys, and insurance professionals. Those are all professionals that want to meet with our mortgage clients so that they can talk about growing their business. Here's the thing. All of the time, we have clients that are coming to us in the mortgage space and they sign up for a free strategy call where we get on the call with them and we help them map out a marketing blueprint to grow their mortgage business. And normally when those people come to us, they have 4 very specific problems. 1, they don't have enough leads, right? It's pretty simple. Well, everybody's trying to go make funny videos on TikTok and dance around, or they're trying to do like YouTube shorts and figure out all this super complicated stuff that generates really low quality leads. And then I get these people on the phone and I'm like, hey, have you called your past clients in the last 90 days? And the answer is no. But most of them will say, I take care of my database. I send them emails. Well, guess what? Email is dying, and it's dying a very fast death. If you're just emailing your past customer database, your open rate might be 25%. If you're doing better than that, hurrah, you might get to 30%. That means 70% of your contacts never hear from you. You need phone calls and text messages to go out to those past clients if you actually want to generate a result from your database. Let me ask you a very hard question that is going to cut to the meat of this matter, but I can be a little bit blunt here because I know how to help you, right? And I am here in service of you, and sometimes we need a little real talk, don't we, right? Myself included. So here's the real talk. Where do you get the majority of your business from right now? Is it referrals? Of course it is. So why are we spending all of this time buying leads and trying to build our businesses the hard way? Let's go get the low-hanging fruit first. So what we teach is a process that we call the database activator. And it is a series of a phone call, a text message, an email, and then a 4th follow-up in order to actually build a relationship with your past clients. And in the scripting, that's very important. It's the most important part of the whole thing. In the scripting, we ask them if they need help, okay? There's a very cool script that we use that opens them up to either deal with you or becoming a referral for an insurance professional, a wealth manager, or somebody else that you can refer them out to. So you can take your existing book of business and use that to set up referral relationships with high quality referral partners in your marketplace. The second result that we get from your database is referrals, where we're asking them to connect you in a 3-way conversation with somebody that they know, like, and trust that is looking to buy, sell, or refinance. And we plant the seed so that when they're on social media, when they're at the baseball game, when they're at the country club, and they run into somebody who is looking to buy, sell, or refinance, your name pops to the top of their mind and they refer you. We've also got a really cool social media strategy that makes sure that you stay top of mind. We'll talk about that in just a second. Now, the third result that we get when we run the database activator with you on your past customer database is 5-star ratings and reviews on your Google profile. One of our clients, Michelle, came in and in the first 6 days, we got her 32 5-star ratings and reviews on her Google profile simply by calling her database and generating mortgage applications for her. Now, all of these referrals are for people that are looking to move in today's marketplace. They already know what the rates are. They're still looking to move forward. So that's the number one problem that we need to solve with mortgage professionals right now is quality database marketing. Now, the number 2 problem that most loan officers and branch managers have when they come to us is that they do not have a reliable or consistent pipeline of high quality referral partners to reach out to. And when I say high quality, I mean qualified people that actually have business to send to you. I see this mistake being made all of the time. They say, hey, I got this list of realtors and I reached out to them and I had like 5 or 6 really good conversations, took these people out for lunch. It was amazing. I never got a referral. I never got a deal. Well, That's because you aren't qualifying the people up front and checking how much volume they're doing before you spend all the time trying to set up the relationship. You've got to get that data first so that you're only reaching out to people that actually have business to send to you. And then you have to go and actually have a system to get that person to meet with you so that you can deliver your value presentation. Now, how do you get these people to meet with you? Well, it's actually really simple. You can see here with Lenny, he's only calling referral partners. Last month, he booked 150 qualified appointments. If you look at Acacia, she booked 89. If you look at Janae, she did 98, right? Like, we're booking on average 5 qualified appointments per day per concierge that we have reaching out to these referral partners. And all it is a numbers game. Obviously, a script and a process that goes out to these people is important, but just making sure that the calls actually happen is the number one key to success. So we have a process where we call out to these qualified agents, then we follow up with an email, and we continue to follow up long term. We will book some appointments up front, but normally it's the 4th or the 5th call where we actually book the appointment for you to meet with them. Now, when you meet with these realtors, what do they want? They want you to send them a deal, or they want a referral, right? So one of the things that we do is we offer something of value. Now, it can be a webinar that we produce where you and the realtor get together, you sponsor a webinar, you drive some traffic, you get really good high quality seller leads, and it's something that nobody else has provided to them. The other thing that we help you do is we help you set up a referral network. I mentioned earlier that we're also calling out to financial planners, investment advisors, insurance professionals. When you meet with those people and you set up those relationships, those people are sending you referrals. Those are all people that you can qualify and send back to your realtors. We make you the hub with all of these spokes for all of these different pathways so that you can refer business to everybody that's in your sphere. So that's the second value proposition. The third value proposition that you can take to a qualified realtor that you want to start a relationship with is working their leads for them. We call it the irresistible offer. So if you're meeting with a top producer, there's a high likelihood that they have a source of leads that they're buying, right? Could be Facebook, could be Google, could be Zillow, whatever it is. When you sit down and you look that realtor in the eye and you say, how are you doing on your sales closing ratio on the leads that you're buying? They will always be unhappy. They will always want more. And then when you dig into it and you say, do you call your leads back within the first 5 minutes? And we've got a Harvard Business Review study that shows that you can increase your lead conversion by 900% if you're just simply calling your leads within the first 5 minutes of them coming in. Then the study goes on to say there's a 9 times increase in the amount of people that you contact if you call them at least 6 times. Well, if Harvard says it, we're going to try it out. And we have noticed exponential results. So you can go to your realtor referral partner and say, hey, those old, cold, dead leads that you're generating and the leads that you're frustrated with right now, we will help you work those leads, turn them into pre-qualified buyers, and then refer them back to you. Does that sound fair? So you've got 3 incredible ways to go out and get those relationships and get referrals after the fact. But I will tell you this, if you meet with a realtor, you give them your best presentation that you've got and you're both jazzed to work together, but then you don't follow up with that person after the appointment, you are not going to get any referrals. You need to have a system and a process and a person who is responsible for making sure that that relationship is picked up and you actually close deals from that relationship by staying in touch with them. It is so important to finish the loop. Don't get to the 90-yard line and then fumble the ball right before you almost got the deal, right? Now, it's human nature. I do it too. We're all very busy. So if you're meeting with 2 or 3 referral partners a day, right, that follow-up is going to get dropped. You need somebody in place in order to make sure that that relationship stays nurtured. And that's what a concierge does for you. So the second thing that we're going to solve together is we're going to get you a reliable, consistent pipeline of appointments with qualified realtors with a presentation that is actually going to close them into referral partners. Now, the third problem that we find that most mortgage professionals have is that they don't have a reliable or consistent stream of leads so that they can refer business over to realtors. And we have found that the highest quality leads that you can possibly generate, other than your database and your referral partners, is people that find you on the front page of Google, read your ratings and reviews, and then call you as a result of that. We have a client, Mike. He's been ranked on the front page in his local marketplace for years now. And he reports back to us that he funds 1 out of every 4 phone calls that he gets from his Google business profile. So when you're calling your past customers and you're getting those 5-star reviews on your Google profile, we can then use this really cool advertising tool that Google gives us to just promote those ratings and reviews to people that are looking for a loan officer in your local marketplace. They're looking for a loan officer. They're ready to go. They see you as the best option because they read your ratings and reviews. They call you. It's not like an online lead form funnel or whatever. It's like your phone rings, you pick it up, and you get that deal. So it all works together in order to generate that lead for you. Now, the fourth problem that most loan officers struggle with is what I just said. They don't actually pick up the phone when a lead comes in. It's like somebody has come out of the ether, whatever marketing, whatever. A realtor referred you, a past client referred you, they heard about you on Facebook, they read your ratings and reviews on Google, they call into your business, and then they go to voicemail. And then they're calling somebody else. You have to make sure that your phone is picked up in real time. That's the fourth stumbling point. And when you install a concierge in your mortgage business and you do it effectively, you make sure that you never miss a phone call, you never miss an incoming app, and you make sure that that low-hanging fruit, that money is collected. This is a very clear, easy to follow process. And we've got a 5-step roadmap that I've laid out for you. We call it the executive blueprint. And in the training on the next page, I will walk you through the entire thing for free. And I will show you exactly how all these systems work, the scripts, the processes, the training, everything that you need. So go ahead, click the button below this video, and you will get my free 40-minute training on exactly how to automate the most profitable activities in your mortgage business that you should be doing, but that probably are not because you're too busy. If you're looking for a way to create consistent growth and consistent volume in your mortgage business, you need to stop what you're doing right now and get this information, because it can change your career and your life. Because once you have the systems in place and once you have the people in place, it's a machine. It's like automation that goes and makes you money every single day, so that your day is focused on the true money-making activities, which is taking applications from borrowers and meeting with referral partners, right? Those are the only 2 things that you should be doing in your mortgage business. So right now, let's make a change and let's take action. Go ahead, click the button below this video, opt in for the free training, and I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Now, I've got one little shortcut for you. If you want us to do all of this for you, we have a program. It's called The Executive, and we will actually use our concierge agents to make these calls for you, or we will help you take one of our pre-qualified candidates, hire them in your organization, and then we teach them all of these systems and get them to build it for you. It's absolutely incredible, but you can't get information on that unless you opt in on the video below. And when you do, you're going to get a call from our office. You're going to get some communication from us, and we're going to offer you one of these free consultations. I highly recommend that you take us up on that. They're extremely valuable. And what we're going to do on that call is literally walk you through the whole process to see if it's a good fit for you in your particular mortgage business. My name is Chris Johnstone, wishing you lots of love and growth in your business. I hope that you're well, and I'll see you on the inside.